Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here. And you got to pump it up. Yes, XRP is trading right now at $1 per coin again. Woo-hoo-hoo! Press the like button if you are enjoying the daily crypto news, guys. And if you enjoy the XRP videos, man, this coin has really got some things going for itself. Wow. And again, it might take me a little bit of time to actually upload all of this. It could be that by the time you're watching, it's not at $1 anymore, but it's pretty funny. You know how many people laughed at me yesterday at the video when I said I'm buying more? They all said, you're buying now, it's going to 30 cents. Well, there we are, back at $1. And my strategy has worked really joyfully, hasn't it? Yeah, I think so. Buying 10% down, buying yourself 20% down would have worked really beautifully. Look at this one. For example, right now it's back up again 11, 12% at least since the second buy you would have had. It would have been profitable right now. It's just, wow. Things are looking good, guys. I'm really happy. We're 10 for 10 right now. Our predictions from the last couple of weeks have been extremely excellent. Same thing for Bitcoin. See the freaking bounce. It's still following the channel, still doing so, and we're still waiting for it to finally break out either side. That's when we'll be going for a new, heavier, I guess, Bitcoin trade or Bitcoin entry. Having said that, this is the platform that I'm trading all of the time, Prime XBT. You got a couple of things on here which you can do, but I just use the margin feature mostly. It's freaking easy. It's better than Binance. I've said it before. I personally use it all the freaking time. Having said that, a lot has been going on today. Yesterday, we were talking about the transfers of 12 million towards Binance and whatnot, but here's an article. Ripple helps transfer 110 million XRP. Some of it goes to Binance and BITRUE. So what a crazy time, guys. What a crazy freaking time, huh? No, not really. I baited you a little bit. Man, whenever these big transfers happen, there's always a lot of people who say, wow, this is insane. This is so good. This is so bad. But in the end, we don't really know what it means. If there's a transfer from Ripple to Binance, it could be for liquidity purposes, but it could also be a whole lot of other things. We do not know, and that's a big problem. That's a big problem because we don't know whether or not we should be happy or sad. Is this Ripple selling? Is this Ripple lending it to them? What is going on? We do not know. According to Whale Alert, over the past 20 hours, multiple crypto exchanges, as well as the Ripple blockchain Decacorn, have moved an aggregated 100 million XRP dollars worth, or 110 million coins. That is also strange to me. I remember when I used to say, this amount, I would think, okay, that's about 200 million XRP now. But now it's roughly the same thing because XRP is trading at $1 right now. So that is pretty damn crazy. Ripple transferred 12 million to Binance and sent 10 million to BITRUE, its audio platform in Latin America. And that does make you wonder, are they planning something bigger? What are they doing, right? What is going on there? Also, these transfers towards Coinbase, it also is not necessarily saying anything, guys. Please don't think it is. Otherwise, I tell you. Then, you can't ignore Bitcoin anymore. One's Morgan Creek's Mark Yusko. What this actually refers to is they gotta figure out proper frameworks. They gotta come up with bigger rules. They gotta come up with more rules and whatnot because you cannot ignore it, right? There's so many crypto holders. Crypto's getting so big for the bigger institutions too. The ETF is coming. Everything that you could think of in a crypto context is going to be coming and is going to be coming fast. They can't wait too much longer. Then on the same note, XRP lawsuit, Ripple CTO addresses worst case scenario for coin investors. What he actually quoted as a worst case scenario, take it as you wish, is that the ecosystem, or basically the XRP community and all of us, the holders, the billions of dollars worth of people, that's a little bit strange of a sentence, but basically the whole community and everybody holding it will come up with newer uses. Even if push comes to shove in a worst case type of scenario, there's so much money in it right now that people will come up with something new. People will find a new use. The price might drop, yes, definitely so, yes sir, but there will still be a couple $1 billion in it most likely, and people will find a new use. They won't let it die out. They won't let it go down to the ground. That's just one thing he is trying to say, which I really would agree with. I would say the price can drop significantly, but yes, the validate, people might come together to actually make something new. It's going to happen. XRP won't die out ever. It's not possible. At least in my opinion, it isn't. It can only become really worthless, but that's once more if people let it be. And I don't think that's going to happen. I think before it really gets to the bottom that people will have thought of something new to make for it if worst case scenario comes around. And that's once more because a government can't ban XRP. That's never going to happen. It's impossible. All they could do is say, okay, you may not hold it anymore, but that doesn't mean it's banned from, you can always still hold it. Even if they say you can't, they cannot not, they can't really do anything with that. They can't stop the system. They can't do anything. Even if they force Ripple to stop it, it's impossible, which is really the most interesting part of everything. Then XRP enthusiast starts petition asking incoming SEC chairman Gary Gensler to withdraw the Ripple lawsuit. I just want to quickly ask you all, do you think the lawsuit should be withdrawn or not? In my previous video, I went over it and I saw quite a lot of mixed comments, but let me just quickly make the question really obvious for you guys. Do you think it should be withdrawn? Yes or no? Put it in the comment section. Then Coinbase strengthens IPO prospects with record Q1 earnings. The reason I'm actually covering this just partially because, well, I cannot even open the full thing, is because I keep on saying it with these articles in the back end as well. Crypto is growing like crazy. Exchanges are growing like crazy. IPOs will be coming left and right, and so much money is going to be flowing into crypto. I personally have said it before, XRP is the quote-unquote banker's coin, which used to be a really negative thing. They always said, banker's coin, haha. Now it's a really freaking beautiful thing because look at who's coming in. These banks are coming in fast. They're coming in fast. Coinbase, a huge custodian, but also a huge record of earnings. It cannot be destroyed anymore. Crypto is not going anywhere. I personally think the SEC will eventually be investigated for some of the actions in the crypto space. Yes, definitely so. I hope some new rulebook is going to be coming up for crypto regulations too. But the fact that crypto is here cannot be taken away. Crypto is not going anywhere if you were to ask me. The only question you can ask yourself is, okay, what crypto should I buy? When should I buy more? And what are going to be the hiccups? Like, are they going to make it difficult for you to hold it? Are they going to make it difficult for you to sell it? Stuff like that may definitely occur. But all the way gone, yeah, no, we're definitely too late for that. Specifically XRP. It would also be really strange from a fundamental perspective how the US is trying to push such technology outside of their country. You would think they would want to have part in the newer financial kind of cryptocurrency system. I don't know exactly how to phrase that properly. Why would they push it outside of the country knowing that Ripple will continue their operations regardless? They can kind of quote unquote save their country, but all they're doing is basically making it so the people in this country are going to have to do some sketchy stuff to hold XRP. That's one thing. If it's going to be kind of outlawed, which I also do not know exactly how to want to go about that, even if it is considered a security, that's only in the United States then. So it's not everywhere else around the world. And Ripple's just going to continue operating. So what's going to happen to your XRP? I don't know, but it's going to be really annoying, I guess. So they're just going to make it difficult for US holders then, which is strange. But they're also going to just push Ripple to go outside the US, most likely. Why would they do that? Why would you push such technologies that are innovative and inside your country right now? They want to stay there. They just want a real clear book. Why would you want to push them out? I just do not get it. And that's the only thing we should be afraid of some of these crazy regulations that make no sense. Once more, I still think at one point or another they'll be investigated and some conclusion is going to be drawn. But hey, don't forget, it could also be that eventually Bitcoin and Ethereum verdicts are going to be turned around. It could be. So do not just say, oh, Bitcoin, Ethereum, they're all safe. Nothing is safe in the United States. Okay, having said that, TRX, man, if you follow me over on Patreon, you know what I said yesterday, huh? You know what I said yesterday, and have you guys seen the prices of the coins I mentioned? Yeah, it's looking pretty damn juicy. So on Patreon, what I got on there is basically a little couple $1 monthly thing and a more expensive one. This one, once more, you're not gonna need it. The difference basically is here you get my portfolio, you get some spreadsheets, you get a little bit of research information as to what coins I'm gonna buy and sell. Here you get basically, and nobody's bought this just quite yet, by the way, nobody's buying this, is a weekly video, which I'm then gonna have to make if somebody actually orders it, where I'm going to go over some of the most important crypto developments of the next week, like some coins that might be pumping because they got something going on. For example, here, the whole Coinbase debacle, most likely could have told a couple of people about it. I told you guys about Engine to just buy. That coin went crazy, and most people hopefully got into it a little bit. But in the end, I sometimes should summarize that in videos, right, in some smaller ones. On this channel, I try to, but it's just thrown into the void by the amount of content that I post on here. And if it's just a one weekly thing on there, I think it's going to be a lot easier to see. And also you can ask me if you want me to cover a sort of coin and stuff like that. I should also put this one there. I'm a little bit dumb like that. I'm not too good with Patreon. It's the first time I'm ever doing that type of stuff, by the way. But yeah, we were talking about Tron in there. We were talking about XRP in there. We're talking about a couple other coins in there. I just kept telling people, buy the freaking dip. I said it on the YouTube here too, but there, guys, I just keep saying, because buy the dip is so important. If you keep buying the dip, you're going to be golden. And once more, it's a scary thing, right? You might look at this and be like, ooh, I find it scary to buy the dip, Dusty. I don't believe in it. That's the real issue there. You don't believe in crypto enough. If you buy the dip properly, which means you layer your buys, you're going to buy every single time the prices dip lower. The only thing you should be afraid of is that it's going to take some time for your money to go back up. But if you have a coin like, I'm not going to say the names, right? If you have a couple of these coins that you're really sure about, there's nothing really to worry about. And as long as your coins also give you a return, so for example, you're staking them or you're doing something with them, you're only going to increase your position as time moves on. And oh my days, guys, you can almost not lose with the way that crypto is going right now. Let me put it like that. Once more, XRP, in my opinion, still going to all-time high within a certain amount of time. I'm not sure exactly what, but it's still going to happen. And that was it for today's video update. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys again in another one.